Hello friends, we are going to study Science and Technology Part 1 for Standard 10. In that, chapter number 2, Periodic Classification of Elements, Need and Importance. First point, to is the study of large number of elements about their properties. Second point, to arrange all the elements such that we can study or observe them at a glance. Students, the classification of elements were done by the different scientists. In that first classification, today we are going to discuss about Dobereiner. Dobereiner was a German scientist. He put forth the classification of elements in 1817. He considered the chemically similar properties of elements for the classification of elements. He put the elements in increasing order of their atomic masses. It is important point that he arranged the elements in increasing order of their atomic masses. Then he also arranged these elements in the group of 3. That is group of 3 called as triads. Triads means the group of 3 elements. Students, you can see here the examples of triads given below. Here the first example, in the first triad, lithium, sodium and potassium. These 3 elements are there. So this is first triad. Then second triad is calcium, strontium and barium. The third triad is chlorine, bromine and iodine. Observations. In these triads, students, you can see the table given below. In that you can observe, in these triads, atomic mass of the middle element was approximately the mean of the atomic masses of other 2 elements. म्हणजे स्टुडंट्स, इथे जे 3 एलिमेंट्सचं ट्रायड दिलेला आहे, तर या ट्रायडमध्ये जो मिडल एलिमेंट, सपोज वी कन्सिडर द फर्स्ट ट्रायड, in that the middle element is sodium. Middle element, which is the middle element here? Sodium. Okay. So according to this observation, the atomic mass of the element was approximately the mean of, म्हणजे मिडल एलिमेंटचं जे मास आहे ते अंदाजे म्हणजे अप्रॉक्सिमेटली हे कुणाच्या इक्वल आहे, तर राहिलेल्या 2 एलिमेंट्सच्या सरासरी इतके. व्हॉट इज मीन्ड बाय मीन और ॲव्हरेज? इट मीन्स द ॲडिशन ऑफ दॅट atomic masses of that 2 numbers and divided it with 2, that is equal to 23, and this 23 is equal to the atomic mass of sodium, that is 23. Yes, so you can see in the first triad the atomic mass of sodium is approximately the mean of atomic masses of lithium and potassium. In second example also same, the atomic mass of strontium 87.6 and which is equal to the average or mean of the atomic masses of other 2 elements, that is calcium, atomic mass of calcium and barium. Its average, that is mean, is equal to the atomic mass of strontium. And similarly in the case of third triad, that is chlorine, bromine and iodine. Then what is the Dobereiner's law actually mean? When chemically similar, see which are the important words here, when chemically similar elements are arranged in increasing order of their atomic masses in triads, the atomic mass of the middle element is similar or approximately similar to the mean of the atomic masses of other two elements in that triad. Drawbacks. Students, Dobereiner classified elements in the triads but then also he was unable to classify all the known elements at that time. So let us see what are the drawbacks of Dobereiner's triads. Dobereiner could identify only some triads from the elements known. म्हणजे त्या काळी जेवढे इलेमेंट्स नोन होते म्हणजे अबाउट 1817 च्या दरम्यान जेवढे इलेमेंट्स नोन इलेमेंट्स माहीत असणारे इलेमेंट्स होते त्यापैकी फक्त काहीच इलेमेंट्स ट्रायड्ससाठी डोबेरायनर आयडेंटिफाय करू शकला. इट मीन्स अदर ट्रायड्स डिड नॉट ओबे Dobereiner's rule. Means the classification of elements done by Dobereiner in the triads according to triads, but some triads did not follow Dobereiner's rule. The main point is that all elements are not included in the classification. म्हणजे डोबेरायनरच्या क्लासिफिकेशनमध्ये सगळे इलेमेंट्स इन्क्लुडेड नव्हते. ओके, as he arranged the elements in triads. Hence the system of triads was not useful. आणि म्हणूनच ही जी ट्रायड्सची सिस्टम होती ती युजफुल ठरली नाही, म्हणजे नंतरच्या स्टडीसाठी ती कॅरी झालेली नाही. Activity. Students, you have to solve this activity yourself. See which are the questions given here. Identify Dobereiner's triads. Here examples are given below. You have to identify which are the Dobereiner's triads. Then second question, state law of Dobereiner's triads. Explain it with one example. Third question, state the drawbacks of Dobereiner's triads. Okay, so complete this activity students and listen this video carefully. Up to that, thank you students.